Okay, so I'll tell you what, right? With all these funny updates that keep going through, it's a bit funny. Really is. Anyways, we're on Medieval Blacksmith. We played this a couple of days ago-ish, and we're back on it. We're going to give it another run. I'm just going to continue from where I was, and we're all good. So, apparently my stream is unstable on Twitch. So let me just go into the settings and see why it's unstable. It doesn't say why, it just says connected. Broadcast settings, it's all good, that's all good. I don't see why, but there we go. Apparently it's unstable on Twitch. I don't know why, but apparently it will just be live anyway. We'll see how things go. How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Today we're playing Medieval Blacksmith. It's stream time. And we can we're gonna sit here and try and do stuff like we did before, because you know it was fun last time. Blacksmithing in this game is pretty cool. I do like it. I've only done one other video apart from the stream we did, and yeah, hopefully we'll be all right. Muzu, yeah, hoping to get served, are you? Oh dear. Okay, so that's my bit. So if you watch my video, we did manage to get the quenching barrel, which is good. And now I've got to go hunting for ores. So that's where we're headed now. Oh, it's going to be weird doing this. And the reason why it's going to be weird doing this is because like OBS's update, for me at least, because like the multi... Oh, don't touch the microphone. Because the multi-streaming thing has changed. I don't know if... I mean, it is working, which is fine. That's all good. We just got to go and find some ores now. Let's go round again. More than one ingestion is using primary URL. Send one stream to primary ingestion URL. I don't know what that means. Thank you very much, YouTube. Ah, dear. Yeah, that's not great. We're going to have a little mess around with that, I think. Wow. There we go. For now, I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Until then, we got rocks to smash. Right, anything with an actual stone I can see? That one has. It's that one. Ah, Sereth. Gotta remember my buttons. More Sereth. This is the problem though. I can't see much in the way of stones on the outside. Oh, that one's got I think that's Scylla. Maybe. Yeah, that's Scylla. That stuff's well hard. How you doing, Silk? Alright. I don't really want to knock these out. Oh, there's I think that's silver. We might be right with that one. Do we see the actual rock I pulled? No. Brilliant. Aha! Silver ore. See, technically I should just stay here and chop these right up, but it's not seeing a rock means it sucks. Can you hear me all right over there? If you are listening, if you are there, let me know in chat that everything's working. You can hear everything. All good. Cheers very much. Ah! You do have to find it, don't you? It's horrible. I can hear, pretty sure saw an ore in the last one. That one there. I think that's silver. Yep. This is the worst part about actually just trying to find it. It's like, do you want to try and find easier stuff? Or do you just want to like find easy, or do you just want to dig harder? Silver, that means we can build at least one something out of silver. That's good. Or I can make a hybrid ore, which I believe is 2 silver and 1 silla. We did that during the video and I was like, okay, that works. And then, yeah, I haven't done it since. Admittedly, I haven't played this game since the last video, so I'm about where you saw the original video. Mainly because I've just been busy doing other things, and it's been just trying to keep up is quite difficult when you're a one-man band. Ooh, never seen that one before. Ooh, iron. Out of everything I've made on this, I've never made anything out of iron. It's an omen, man. Hey, split that rock. Hey, 2 pieces in one. Yes. Oh. Bummer. Hold on. I might have to go and find that. Let me go and find. Oh no. It went too far and too high. It's in the crevice and I can't quite get to it. Damn this game for not letting me know how to jump. Nice. I thought we were limited to only finding like X amount of pieces. Apparently not. Oh, that's pretty clear. Okay, inventory full of iron. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and find another thing. Yeah, I genuinely thought it was you could only get like 5 pieces and then that was it. But if I can get 5 pieces of everything, then that means I can spend more time hitting rocks. I know it sounds boring, but at the end of the day, it's a business. And I'm here to make money. That's because I have to, because if not, I'm going to get sat on. Definitely. Free ore is better than paying for it. And the fact that you can blacksmith through the night, not have to do main missions, and timeline just sort of chills. We don't really have to worry. So basically, the reason why I'm streaming tonight is because this helps sort of like keep moving me forward into, because when I'm playing the game. I haven't finished anything in this rock. Oh, say that, and it comes out another bit of copper. It's amazing. I see a bit in that one. Hey, another bit of copper. I think that's Scylla again. Oh no, it's Tamara. That's a thingy. That's an alloy. I actually found an alloy. Because I had to make Tamara to do that, like that dagger. Oh. I think I might be full. Yeah, I'm full. That looks like copper as well. Right. Fourth site, down at the bottom of the hill. I know it sounds reverse, but is it possible someone can go over to Twitch and just say hello? The reason why I'm asking is because I don't know at the moment if it's all working because of updates and stuff. And it sucks. There's 2 pieces in this. Excellent, thanks Doris. Yeah, it's just, it comes up on here. So basically when I get, because this is the second time I've streamed since this year, but the first time that an update went through and it's changed the interface on some of the stuff that I use, and I was like, I don't know if it's working anymore. So thank you, most appreciated. Nothing there. Hey, purple. That means we've got 3 pieces of purple stuff. Aloha! I don't know how much coal I've got left. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh no, I think I bought some. I can't remember when, but I'm pretty sure I may actually have a whole new supply at home. Interesting. Twitch looks good. Brilliant. Thank you. There's 3 pieces in here. Well, 2. This stuff's very, very easy to work with. Like, if you're going to make, like, simple blades, I think it's called Kanka. It's such an easy blade work. It just goes click, done, and you're like, don't even have to put much effort into it. It's fantastic. How you doing, Umbria? We're almost full of that stuff. Yeah, we're done. Well, I mean, I think that's everything, isn't it? I don't know what this place is. All I know is I'm almost done. I just saw that. I'm like, yeah, we're taking it. Definitely taking it. Nice. Nice. I think I don't really want to like mess around with much else anymore. So I'm just going to go and then we're going to do some blacksmithing because I got to make up some cash. I don't know what's in it. What is in this? Is this just like rock and you can maybe find some coal? Yeah, it's a coal hole in it. So do I just shovel it in? I'm going to assume I gotta get my chest. I've got to drag it back up here and I've got to shovel the coal. Hey, free coal is good coal. Alright? It's all good. You seem to lose a lot of coal. Oh no. That's not good. I suppose it helps if it goes in the chest. Definitely helps. Yeah, you definitely need a faster pickaxe skill. You know what? I'm pretty much done. Right, let's go. Morning, Man of Steel. How you doing, buddy? Phoenix! Hey, what up? Right, let's go and make some stuff. Oh, right. I don't even know how much ore I've got. I just pulled a load. Right, how much we got? 478. Yeah, I did buy something. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to go and be honest. It's not much effort to get in. No, it's not. Greetings and salutations. How you doing, bud? Right, so we got a lot of... We got iron. That's good. We got some copper. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blades we can make. And we've got a quenching tank, which means we're making them a little bit better. So the aim of the game here is similar to Hydroneer in a way. No, the aim of the game here is to make weapons and not get beaten up by the fat woman who comes in and kills you because you didn't pay her rent. That's pretty much it. That's the whole gist of the game. So far, like, I've only played this for not very long, so we're okay. I want to make a purple one first off. Purple blade, because we've never done purple before. This one. Aloha. Actually, yeah, no, exit. Quit. Don't shut, don't shut, don't shut, don't shut, don't shut. Don't shut. I need wood. God, wood. Yes, let's trade. I want somebody wants to... I'm going to buy some snow tree. That's good. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. Most appreciated. So the reason why I wanted another piece of wood is because we ain't got none for handles. We've got a little bit of ebony left, but it's like, it's not a lot, you know? So I'm like, okay. We'll be all right. So yeah, now the idea is just to work through the night, blacksmith the heck out of all this, and be all good. So I need to make one diagram. So we do one diagram. We're going to do the ebony tree. That's fine. We'll do the hollow. That's fine. We will do clear water. That's brilliant. And weapon designs. We haven't got any. That's cool. So pummel. Obviously, we're just making little things. Handle. I'm going to do one like that. And then we're going to go like that, like that, like that. That's 20 centimeters. That's fine. 12 centimeters. That's fine. Guard. We're just going to go with that guard because it's only going to be a dagger. It's like stick it in the... Yeah. There we go. It's going to look all right. Minimum production cost is 1,600. Sell value 1,800. We're only going to make 200 quid off this. That's why I want to make it properly. Right. Aloha. Oh. In. Well done. Don't worry, we'll get all this like up and running as good as possible. Is the rent a lot? Yeah. It's 20,000 for rent and 20,000 for the loan. So we've got to pay that back every month. Now, if you look underneath that top bar where it says 7,161, that basically shows you where I am in the timeline, which means I'm okay. All I'm doing is making blades and getting on with my life. And that's okay. It's like $40,000, 40,000 copper every month. So it's a pretty hefty sum. Yeah, this game I didn't know. No, I don't think many people knew it existed. I didn't know, and I started paying attention to it when Diesel was playing it. I was like, "What is this game?" He goes, "This game came out in May of 2024, and just went under the radar. Like no one knew it was out really." Yeah, and I was like, "Cool." So I started watching him play it. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a go as well. And this was after I played probably one of the worst blacksmithing games I've played for a little while, which sucked. And yeah, if you want to go and watch that video, that was an atrocious live stream. Is that warm enough? She's warm enough. Right, now we just got to wait until that's melted. I don't know how long it is. $14.99 US. Now, yeah, it's a pretty, in fairness, for like what you do in this game, it's pretty cool. And for the money, it's not bad. I really like this in comparison to other games I've played. I'm quite happy with this. Holy shoot, this stuff's soft. Right. This is a really soft ore. Jeebus. Okay, so yeah, that's very, very soft. This is probably, apart from copper, one of the easier blades to make, because you don't need to do a lot with it. Evening, Ryan. How you doing, bud? Right, that's done. Cool. Now to do the blade. Now, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. Now, should I have done that a little bit quicker or slower? You make the pommel and guard of bits and different bits of ore and the blade as well. Oh, I just make them all out of one, mate. That's just how I do it. There's not a lot left in there. How you doing, Artemis? So what am I supposed to do when it comes to quenching? Am I supposed to put it in the water, quench the whole thing? Is there a storyline or is it just craft garage? I don't know. All I know is I've got to pay rent. That's it. That's pretty much my entire go of this game. So when it comes to quenching, do I just put it in and hope that it stays below 50% and I quench the whole blade? Yes, I got the quench pearl. In and out fast. I can normally do 3 or 4 times enough. Okay, so dip it right as fast as possible. Okay. So here we go then. Kind of like that. It was better than last time. Right, just leave it there for a minute, it's fine. It's okay. Right, so I did 12 centimeter handles as standard. I still don't have a lathe, so that's all good. Right, hilt decoration. Obviously, we're going to put a leather bound on it because you can't just hold a bit of wood. All right, let's stick that in. almost perfect. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, you're only ever going to get better at this game, aren't you? It's like, yeah, okay, we're finished. Fantastic. All right. Oh, and that edge draws out really, really quick as well. Nice. We like it. I like this stuff. No major faffing around with like smashing the crap out of it for hours on end. This stuff just works. It just works. Right, see stats. Aye. This stuff is worth 1,800 skidoodles. Can we whack this up to 2 grand? And then we're good. Okay. Just 2,000. So we got to sell it for 2 grand. Right, now we'll stick it. Now we'll get another one. So I didn't realise that each load of ore that I put into there could be used for twice. So that means that I wasted, I don't know, about 15 blades, roughly. The amount of stuff that I wasted on that on my first run through, man, that's just not good. Not good at all. I'm minorly disappointed in myself. Let's put it that way. All right, disappointed a little bit. Oh, boo! Burns. I was saying boo earns. Yeah, when the edge goes dark, it means it's sharp. Perfect. Oh, as I have to say. Cool. Right, so that's 2 of those done. All right, grab me right. Do. Right. Should be all good, I think. Yeah, we'll be right. Give it another minute and we'll be fine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Pucker. Right. This again is another fast ore, so you can really deal with this one quite easy. The only one I had real trouble with, like blacksmithing at the moment because of like level, is Scylla. Scylla was just like awful. You'd hear is probably the worst. Oh wow, okay. Not looking forward to that then. Can you buy more than one mold at a time? I don't know. It might be worth like I'm really early on in the game. If I'm gonna be, I have to be brutally honest with people. I'm very, very early on in the game. Right, that's pretty much done. I suppose you can, maybe. We'll leave the heat in there. That's all good. I'm still really disappointed in myself wasting so much, wasting so much ore. Oh, that's bad. This one is not going to be worth as much. Do you get skill points? Yes. Here. Skills. So currently I only have 63 skill points. So I can only do certain things. It's these are the only ones I can really afford, the ones across the top right now. So I could build like I can go down to Anvil Melody, but then that's like another 100. I don't think I can't click on that one again, so that sucks. I can put light-handed on or friction mastery, fire blower. I can start doing western blades, so I can start building like better things maybe. So there we go. I can now do western blades, so all of these new blade types is the things that I can do. Yay me. So I've just made my job like a little bit more harder. On the plus side, they'll be worth a bit more. Yeah, maybe. Right, let's grab one of these blades out of here and learn how to quench a bit more, maybe. Right. So all in really quickly. I suppose that's good enough. Right, hopefully we can get the I was gonna say hopefully we get the right bottom bit out. There we go. Right, grab my hand. I think we can build like 3 more out of this maybe. It's getting a bit tight. Maybe 5. Think we could do 5. Right, let's belt this together. Hilt decoration, leather bound, assembly. Damn it. This stuff takes a little bit longer, but not too much long to grind. And voila. Right, what's the price they put on this? 460. Knock it up a little bit more. We'll be alright. Right. It's another one. Right. Now we get some more quenching tries. It'll cool down eventually, don't worry. Right. Ebony. I'm actually looking forward to using a different piece of wood. We haven't done one for a while. All I've used literally is this stuff. Now I've got that one there. That's my next one. So when I run out of handles, that's what I'm using. Should be alright though. Oh, 94. 96 ain't bad. We'll be alright. I don't think I'm really worried about this one too much. So, can I use these for storage, or are they just there because they're there? So can I put stuff on them, so if I run out of daggers, I can put like another one on and go from there, so I have like more going? Because that's it. It seems like a little bit of a waste that I've got like those shelves and I can't really use them. Okay, so I've got 4 pieces of seraph. We got silver, so that'll do. They will be used for books. I gotta buy books. Oh, I don't want to read. You learn to read. Right, okay. Do you get to decorate, move the furniture around and where you like? I have, again, in the grand scale of things, I haven't really played this game. So that's been my problem. I can't really answer many people's questions because I haven't really done a lot. I'm just like, yay, we're playing a game. It's fine. You're 73% on coal. That's good. This is 63. Okay, we're getting there. Do. And you are liquid. Fantastic. Get that down there. Ah, little taps towards the end. Little taps. There you go. Much better. 98% is where it's good. 97. Now, the downside is when I filled up my racks, is there anywhere else I can put blades? Because that could be a very big question. Fist pump. Oh, boom! Mr. RCC. You have the save shelves by your bed, but it only holds 5. So, what if I make more blades? Is that means that can I put them in the chest? I'll read it when I've done this blade because I don't want to mess this up too much. Too much. Damn it! Right. 86. Little taps. There we go. 97%. That's good. 99%. I have got an idea though. Now I'm pretty sure nothing goes rusty, right? So what stops me forging an absolute shed ton and just leaving it in the trough? So I quench it all through, so it's all good. And I just leave it in the trough. I bet that I don't think I haven't seen that come up as a suggestion, so that's not bad thinking. Because you can leave it in the trough because it's just there and it's not going to harm the blade. It doesn't go rusty. I don't think this game has rust. I think I may have come up with a plan. It's also getting daylight. I'm gonna have to start selling things soon, I think, maybe. Right. Blade. Quench. Oh, yes. It's looking all right, that. Even if I do say so myself. It's not too shabby. Right, now we just need the other bit. Pommel. Get the pommel, and then we'll drag it up there. Right. I've been watching a lot of Clarkson's Farm, so I'm my accent. I've been because I've been watching it so much. I've been like there's a bit. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think we're good. Hilt decoration. Yes, the leather strap. Because that's all we can do. I can't do anything else. I'm not very good. 96 is fine. Again, 96 is fine. Oh, 85. Oh, that's not very good. That's not good at all. Oh, right. Grind this bad boy up. On to the next bit. And we're good. Hell yeah. Okay. I 424 450. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you could quench the blades happily, stick it all in there, and just leave them be. We can get we might be able to get one more out of that. Literally just one more. It'll do. Get this all sharpened up. There we go. It's looking good. It's looking good. So if I leave this over here, these are weapon save slots. So I can't sell from this point, but I can save them there. So when they've all gone, I can just walk over and pick them up and put them. I get you. It would also help, obviously, if I had like more slots to sell stuff on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right, I need to change the handle. Oh no, I got one more, haven't I? Okay. We can do iron. Iron's not going to be worth a lot, mate. Let's do a Seraph. I don't think I've done Seraph. And then I might look into doing a hybrid, maybe. Coal's down. Right, get some more. We're going to be out here for a little while, so. Anyone know how hard Serathor is? Is this going to absolutely, like, kill me? It's got a high melting point. It's going to be harder, isn't it? Damn. Oh no! It's gonna be a bastard. Yeah, the hardest one I've done so far is Tamara. Is it Tamara? No, Scylla. Scylla was a pain. Scylla, I had to quench it. I had to put it through the fire 3 times in order to make 1 blade. That percentage is so small though. I made a 2-hander with Yadora yesterday and had to bring back it to temperature 6 times. That's bad. I can stay in there. Oh. At least I know that when you do like guards and pommels, they're normally good enough that you can get the whole thing done in one go, because you don't have to keep changing different bits of the blade. You're just hitting the same spot. You should be completely fine. When it comes to making a blade out of anything that's hard, oh, it's just, this is where the grind comes in on this game, because you're like, okay, I'll just get this done. Like 4 hours later, you're like, I'm still going. I'll be all right. We go. Down you go. For the rest, because there's not a lot in it. Sit down there, hold the heat. We will get this done. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you very much for subscribing, Reese Chaplin. If you're here, welcome. If you're not here, you don't know I'm saying hello. Just switched from Twitch to YouTube. Wow, welcome. Thank you very much for being over there. And then thank you very much for being over here. I do a lot more on YouTube than I do on Twitch. Twitch, I do maybe 3 times a week. YouTube, I'm between, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos a week, maybe 2 streams a week, that sort of thing. I do a lot more over here than I do over on Twitch. Mainly it's just because like Twitch, because they don't do videos, so I do a lot more stuff over here. Yeah, it's all right. It's because I'm more into. I'm more make videos. That's just. I just prefer them in a way. Live streams I like for like interaction, talking to you guys, that sort of thing. But videos is like I just got a bit more like I can be more sarcastic, and it comes out a lot quicker on videos. I don't know why. It's weird. We're not getting any more out of that. It's gone. It's disappeared into the ether. Right. Oh, that's better. Ah, boo ends. It's going to take a little bit more time to file down. It's a harder metal. Okay, what's the running total on this one? 631. That's not bad. Minimum productivity cost is 253. Not too bad. So that blade's like 400 quid in like profit. I like it. I like Seraph. A little bit harder to work with, but it works. That's genuinely a lot better. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the design because we've got to work with a different wood now. Oh, I mean, I've been working with that one anyway, so that's fine. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? What are you watching? Oh. Sounds like you're watching Blacksmith. That should just about do that one. Alright. Get that out of there. Oh, I'm in the trough. Need to wake up. Grab my spoon and wake up. Yep. Not bad. Much better. I mean, that one stuck together a little bit better. That was good. I can go over here as well. Right, we can do another 2 more. What we got left in the ways of ores? I mean, we've got a definite mix. So I could do iron and I could do copper. So that's actually, can we combine iron and copper to make a hybrid? Iron, no, copper, no, iron, no. So we can't. Okay, that's fine. We can mess with that. That's cool. So I can technically make 4 more blades with what I've got. So these I've got 2 blades out of that, 2 blades out of that, and then I can maybe put together like a hybrid ore as well, which is pretty cool. Right, I think we'll do iron first. Iron is just going to be like dead simple, couple of 100, maybe, done. Now, what I want to do is at the same time, I want to test my sort of theory. My theory is you can leave blades and stuff in the trough, and oops, and that just means that you don't have to worry about storage. As long as they're just in bits and they're there, they should be completely fine. That's my theory. Only way to test it is to test it. I don't know the melting point of iron. I'm just guessing. Let me just do this quick. Start a poll. Oh, click there. That should be okay. Perfect. This technically shouldn't take too long. Say that. And it's an iron blade. It goes up 5% each time I hit it. And apparently Cocaine Bear's on Netflix in the UK. So I might have to sit down and watch it tomorrow. I'm fighting the time on this one. Oh, that just happened. Right, Hilton Pommel. Bonsai. Right, chuck this up there, get the hammer out, hit it. Come on, piece of metal. There we go. Bloody perfect. Mark Nangle, how you doing, bud? Right. This needs to go up. This needs to go in here. Only for a short second or two, because we just need to reheat it so it gets all like liquidy, so then we can chuck it through the mold again and then get a second blade out of it. Because I've only just learnt you can build 2 blades out of 1 load. Alright, get my spade. Keep the heat in. We're gonna have to reheat this now because I've just missed twice. We're doing all right. It goes in the fire and the flames, and we carry on. A lot of hammering. Really is. So this is the sort of thing you don't see in a YouTube video, right? You don't see this bit of preppy bit. You see all the bits like, hey guys, today on like Blacksmith Simulator, we're going to be selling all my blades because, you know, I'm the greatest blacksmith of them all. And then that person goes off for an hour and a half and just forges blades. That's all I've done today. All I have done is forge blades. We haven't sold any blades. It got dark and then I just started making them. This is the behind the scenes of a YouTube video. So you can now see, let's say that video takes you like 30 minutes to get through. So it's a 30-minute video. Takes a couple of hours to like record, get all the bits done and so on and so forth. This is the stuff you don't see. You don't see the hour and a half to 2-3 hours worth of forging for your like 20-minute video you watch. And it's like, Yeah, it's a weird amount that goes into it. It's very, very strange. So yeah, if this is shone a light on like what you have to do to build a YouTube video, it's all good. At least it's proven sort of like a thing to do. It's doing good. It's doing good. I actually don't mind doing this. This is okay. For me, I'm completely fine making all these blades. But this is the stuff that I'd be like, okay, how you doing, guys? Blah 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 blah. And then, okay, I've got to go and make loads of blades. I'll be back in a minute. You know, 2 hours later. And then I'm back and I'm like talking to you about whatever's going on in the game. So yeah, it's a weird way of doing stuff, but this is what we do. So if you want to be a YouTuber, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to recording your footage, because this is what you do when you can. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that too hard. Perfect. Craft 20 weapons. Oh, we're on a roll. There we go. What's the info on us? Costs £8. 339 profit. So that blade is 331 coins profit, because it costs 8p to make. That's not bad. That's bloody good. If you're looking for a business model, this is the way to do it. What are we making? Iron blades. Why? Profit. I'm going to assume copper is very much on the same sort of par. It's like, what are you making? Blades, copper, right, cool. How long is it going to take you? Not very long. They're very simple. Right. Oh, 91. That's not very good. 99. And that's good. 95. It's alright. It's okay. Skim this one as well. Iron's definitely a good way to go though. Like, if you're looking for just solid profit, I don't think you can get any better than iron, profit wise. Right, there you go. We've done 10 blades in one night. Oh, just tired now. So 10 blades has taken an hour and 31 to harvest and forge. That's what we've done for the last hour and an hour and a half. It's just harvest and forge. I've still got 2 to make. Because we're going to do the ones out of copper next. And that's if I don't make a hybrid. Oh. Oh. 3, 2, 1, boom. Now, I'd be interested to see how much this takes, or how much this costs. So, an iron blade cost 8p. This is a copper blade. Now, copper is a lot faster to forge. And obviously, when you're trying to make money, you're trying to make it as fast as you can with as little effort as possible. Now, if copper is the way forward, you might as well just go out and get loads of copper. But so far, what? Maybe a minute or two on each blade? On each bit? Low heart alloy. Yeah, the purple one was really good. Definitely. Right. I made Lohar really quick because we found the 3 pieces in the mine, which was handy because that was very fast. Not a lot left. Right, that was dump. Well, so far, at the moment, iron is winning. Just because it costs 8p to make and your blade goes for 339. So it's 331 profit for just playing with a small blade quick. But I am only playing with daggers right now. It looks fun. I've spent the last hour and a half forging. It's good. Fun. If you're doing it for, like, I don't know. If you're just playing the game, you should be completely fine. If you're doing it for the reasons I'm doing it, this is the bit of, like, stuff that I was going to do tonight anyway. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll be fine. And then I'm just... I would have been sitting here watching Netflix whilst doing this. But I sort of figured that show you the back end of what goes into a video, basically. So I gave it a title, gave it a thumbnail. It can be boring at times. For this bit, yeah. Because the thing you want to do in videos and stuff is you want to entertain people, and entertaining people is completely fine. But when you're forging for an hour and a half, it's not very entertaining to watch. So that's why I was like, if I stream it, then you know I'm killing two birds with one stone. Like we'll do this, and we'll do this. That's a pommel. Need that. There we go. Another one. Dude. Oh. Do I have a spare space for this? No. Cool. So that one's ready to go. We won't put that one together. Actually, no, I can put that one together. I just can't put it on the shelf. There's always room for something in the background. Yeah, basically, I normally spend a lot of my time either watching Netflix, or at the moment I've been binging Clarkson's Farm. Like I've gone through nearly 3 seasons in a couple of days. I was surprised. If I'm gonna be honest, I thought, you know, it'll be okay. I'll watch it. I'll see what everyone talks about. I literally sat there for the whole time going, man, this is like really eye-opening to farming in like the stuff you don't see. Like I knew bits and pieces about farming because I took it in school, but they don't teach you like the back end of farming, of like how much everything costs. I learned like animal husbandry and things like that. I've been rewatching Silo with my roomie because she hasn't seen it yet. I don't remember. No, I haven't seen it either. So there you go. I've got something in common. Yeah, same in the UK. And the UK have well, the government are trying to install like an inheritance tax into farming. Like after watching Clarkson's Farm, you sit there going, so how are farmers supposed to actually afford this? Because even Jeremy Clarkson, you know, I mean, Jeremy Clarkson's a millionaire. He's quite happy. He hasn't got really a lot of worries in the world. But you can tell that farming is something that's changed him because of his attitude to everything. And you're like, man, he's making a lot of freaking sense now. Like I don't mind Jeremy Clarkson as like you know, he's a bit of a windbag. He does talk a lot of crap a lot of time, but in most of the time he's not that bad. But he shows you the raw back end of like farming, and you're like, this is why people like quit, because they just can't keep up with it all. Right, okay, so I have got 2 copper and 1 Scylla, but Tamara is an absolute bitch to work with. We'll do it. It's worth the money, I think. Right, so we need 2 copper. 1 bad harvest. Yeah, basically. He shows that in the show. And it was painful. I need Scylla, not tomorrow. Oh, because I actually have a tomorrow. I mean, we in the UK we've had some pretty, I would say, like sporadic weather in certain places, and even it messed him up a bit, because it was like, yeah, we can't do anything for like 3 weeks because it's raining. Okay, and the one I think season 3 started off with, I think, well, it was either season, yeah, no, it was season 3. Season 3 started off with the drought we had in 2002 to 2003, and we had like weeks and weeks and weeks of like warm weather, and then 1 week it went to like 40 degrees. There's an aerial photo of the UK at that point. You can see half of it turned brown, where one side got to like 40, the other side stayed sort of green, but it was starting to die. That was the worst it got. And like just those things alone was like, yeah, we basically can't do this because we can't plant anything, we can't grow anything, we're basically screwed. And it's like, oh shit, you know. And then if the crop dies, so there's a thing in the UK called I think it's called a needle beetle or something. I can't remember the actual. It's a beetle, and even if you use the right the pesticides that the EU were giving you like regulations for, you're not allowed to coat your seed. So you just had to leave it as the EU told you. And if you abided by the rules, your crop could still get eaten by this beetle, and it would screw your farm up for like an entire year. And I was just like, wow, we're actually completely knackered. Yeah, this was just before Brexit. And now with Brexit, we had... so it showed a load of clips from it, and it was like Boris Johnson was sitting there going, well, you know, we're going to supply, we're going to be helping the farmers, we're going to be keeping them like funded, blah, 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 blah. And as soon as Brexit happened, the Tories cut the subsidies of like all farmers. So the like 86 grand that would be paid to Clarkson's farm, there was no 86 grand anymore. And he had to try and diversify his... and then the council that around his farm, Oxfordshire Council, because it's Jeremy Clarkson and he's a TV personality, they weren't letting him do anything. So his store was like under fire, the road was under fire, he couldn't do this and he couldn't do that just because of who he is. And the people of the town, well, the village nearby, they didn't like him, so they basically put in applications to stop him doing stuff. And it's like, it's literally small-minded villageness, and it's yeah, it's stupid. But yeah, I mean, it all works out for him a little bit, because if you look into his story and stuff, he has actually built his pub and his restaurant and stuff, but it's it took a long time to get permission. Yeah, well, his farm shop helps supply. So the rule is that his farm shop is only supposed to supply stuff that within a 16-mile radius of where the shop is located. So if you're a farmer or a baker or anything else, you're allowed to sell your goods at his shop. But if you're outside of the 16-mile radius, they weren't allowed to sell anything else. So that was helping out like local farmers, because all of the stock was from farmers. So the milk came from a local farmer, all the bread came from local bakers, that sort of thing, and that's all good. And then they were just like, well, we can't let you have this because, well, you're running a restaurant, that's really bad. It's like, but the beef's coming from a local farm. It's coming from Diddley Scott Farm, which is Jeremy Clarkson's farm. And it's like, it's retarded how many loopholes they had to jump through. It just goes to show that basically the local councils, if you're in a real rural area, they don't really care about what you're doing. They just care about like the look of the town or village. And most of their arguments were, well, it's an eyesore. It's like, it's behind a hedgerow. How are you seeing it? Well, the grass verges have been dug up. That's because you won't let them build a car park. Well, you can't build a car park because it takes away from the beauty of the field. Well, let us park on the side of the road then. Well, you can't do that because it's digging up, and it's like, fuck's sake. Yeah, disrupting the status quo, and it was just one loophole after another, after another, after another. I watching it though, and I think that the reason why I watched it is because so many people spoke about it as like it being a good show. It's a good show, but it really does show you the bureaucracy behind like the council and the government, and what they want things to happen, and then how they want things to be ruled. And that's where farmers get crapped out so much. They can't keep supplying stuff because they haven't got enough money to supply stuff. So when we get to a point where we can't supply our own food, where are we getting our food from? Because it doesn't just turn up in a supermarket. And it bothered me, and it's actually bothered me quite a lot. And I'm just like, I didn't really think I'd react to it like this, but yeah, I'm very annoyed on most farmers' behalves now, because you don't from a normal person's point of view, you don't see that. You just see, oh, he's got like a couple of million quid because he's got a big farm, he's got all his equipment, he's all right, he's not poor, he's living on about 25 grand a year. I'll read your message in a minute, man. I'm just got to focus on this because I suck at it. Needs to be refooted, needs to be reheated. Yeah, I don't think it would happen here in the States, but I don't know for sure. I think township have some power, but not as much as the state or federal. Yeah, in the UK, it comes down to council, and then it comes down to the people running against or for certain projects. So it's like where I live, we had a company trying to add 2,000 new homes to the local area. And these 2,000 new homes were basically going to be built on old farmland, because the farmer he's not running the farm anymore, so it's just like arable land. And they were just like, yeah, we want to just put 2,000 new homes there. I was like, okay, cool. What about the school? Oh, sorry, what? Oh, we weren't mentioning the school. Okay, what about a doctor's surgery? What about this? What about that? And there was no plan for it. So the villagers literally tried to put his foot down and just say, look, we don't want this. But slowly but steadily, it's like there's like 4 new housing estates in the last 8 years. Each one about 100 so houses. They're doing it on the quiet, and it's like people can tell. It was actually this year that the school that my kids go to is now full. They couldn't get any more kids in there. It's only a small place. Yeah. Well, there's the we used to have an orchard just outside of the village. There used to be an orchard up one side. It used to go past the graveyard. So we got a cemetery on the outer skirts. So there was an orchard out that way, and then the farmer who was looking after them all decided he was gonna try and flog his land for solar panels, which apparently you can do because he's a farmer, and they were going to pay him a flipping decent amount of money for it, basically. But as soon as you mention that to people, they're just, oh well, we don't want that, we don't want this. It's like, yeah, you do. Oh no, we don't want it. It's going to be an eyesore. It's like, it's behind a massive hedge. You're not going to see it. But that was that's because it was on farmland. He was quite happy to do it. Right. So they're in there. There's no rust, right? Now, what can I build out of this crap? Because I've got 2 more lots of iron. Should we go and have a look in the book? I haven't got any of that. I haven't got any of that. I haven't got any of that. So I've got. Actually, no, I do. I have 2 lots of iron, but I don't have any. I have 1 lot of siller. I haven't got 3 lots of iron. I haven't got any copper. I haven't got any silver. So I can't make any more alloys, which sucks. And well, now we got to go into the next day because I've now got like 5 blades up for sale, 5 blades there, 2 in the trough. We're all good. Now we're going to try selling them all now. All within this last bit of the stream. How are you doing? Newly open Blacksmith. I heard that the new Blacksmith opened at the inn. Yes, that's right. Welcome. How may I help you? My son will be 5 next week, and I want to buy him a special silver dagger as a birthday present. Sounds like you're in the correct place. Oh dear, a dagger for a kid, but why? It is part of our tradition. My father did the same to. Okay, because every son is of Hackanogs, okay, must be equipped with a silver dagger. I want a silver dagger, but it must be made from silver. How much do you want? Requirement: dagger. Material: silver. I've got all of that done. 700 coins. I can pay 400. How much is the silver dagger I've got? Okay, he's going to be good. 700. That's a silver dagger. Oh, yes. There you go. Just made 700 quid off that. I can't remember how much that was. I can't remember how much the silver ones were. How much was that? That's not bad. £425 for a silver dagger. I made £300 on it. Oh, yes. Does he have a werewolf problem? No, it's for his son. His son's got the werewolf problem. Right, I suppose whilst we're waiting for customers. No! Oh, that's okay. Where's the blades? Oh, yes. It does it for me. Oh, that's just brilliant. So it cleans up after me. I can make as much mess as I want. This game's got an auto clean feature. Yeah, dude. I like this. This game just got better. And we just sold a nameless weapon for 481 gold. Hell yeah. Right. Now, I did. This was the bit yeah. Oh, this game just got better for me because I don't have to do as much. And it cleans up after me. It's like having one of those robot vacuum cleaners. Fantastic. Awesome. Right, that one's 450. So that's a Tamara blade, right? Late 90s on every single stat apart from the hundreds, right? That's 128 to 459 profit. An iron blade is 8 coins, and it will make you 300 and something off of it. This though, cut bonus from design. How long does it take to make? Well, if you go back and watch how long it took me to make them all. Tamara is a really horrible ore. It's first off, it's an alloy, so you have to make it yourself, unless you're lucky enough to find Tamara ore. And then you have to forge it up and everything else, and it's really hard, so it takes a really long time to do. It's not an easy one to manipulate. Yeah, you can. Can you do that when you've so if you make a sword, then obviously you have to go higher. I can only make daggers apparently. I'm not sure how you change this, unless it's in my level up settings, which would be in my skills, weaponsmithing. So I think I need to go down to like Western blades, where I can actually make blades, but I can only make clothes. Right. I can only make daggers. Sucks. I can do heavy weapons, but I have to choose the blade type first. Yeah. That's the plan. Because now, I gotta stop doing this. Quit. It's okay. We've only made loads and loads of daggers. It's fine. And they're really easy to make. stay in your lane, do what you know. It's good advice. But yeah, I mean, in my next video, we're going to be going up to we're going up to swords and stuff. It's just right now, I needed to just get all of this done, and then it's sorted. And there we go. But daggers are just a really good. These are a really cheap way of doing stuff, and you don't have to work too hard on each item. It's just done. The only problem, the only time it gets really bad is obviously when you're using like a slightly harder alloy or an ore that's like really doesn't want to work. Yeah. It's fine. This is, as said, this is, so part of the reason why this stream's existing is because, well, number one, I was going to be doing this stuff anyway in the background. So I figured, why don't I stream? And then it just means I can sit here and go, right, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. And you guys are going to watch anyway. And it's fine. Thank you very much and all. But yeah, this sort of, it goes to show the back end of making a video more than anything. I need a handle. So this has been my last dagger. There we go. Hilt decoration. I'm glad they have the metric system in medieval times. Oh yeah, no, they measured by knuckles, I think. It was like, oh, it's 5 knuckles wide. You what? Just stick your hand in it and see what happens. Yeah. That was not good. Anyways, last dagger. Jump on the old trolley. Sharpen this one up. Perfection. Not really worried about price on that one because it's just copper. So I've got these 4, those 5, money's coming in, we're all good. 10,083. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Promethean? Do I really want to talk to this dude? This is Silo. He's a big, brutish, strong man. He is. He's like, you want to pick a fight with me? I'll have ya. Hello, Blacksmith. I need to kill a man. Right, that's a lovely man. Lovely man. I have to give that son of a bitch the punishment he deserves. I need a special weapon for this. Can you help me with that? Look, man. Don't do it. Tell me, why do you want to kill this man? He killed my father. That's all right. Fair play. Okay, what kind of weapon do you want? I want to make a dagger, but I don't want something look like a piece of kitchen blade. It must be as sharp. Its quality must be enough to kill that man. Requirements: common. 750. Alright, I'll do it for 350. Which one could I sell him for 350? Where's one of my crap ones? Cut damage on that is minus 13. Bugger. We gotta do it. Oh, it has to be a certain type, doesn't it? I don't think all my cut bonuses are minus 12. Is that gay? Is his name Indigo Montoya? Unfortunately not. Yeah, I don't know. And these ones aren't going to do it. So I'm going to have to make that guy a spare. So that's my video. That guy. Silo is my video. All right. So Hatful Bjornsson here. That's who he looks like. He looks pissed off. He looks very, very annoyed. So we've got to make a dagger that's going to be 20. Like it's gonna cut 20. That's awesome. Okay. So it's going to be made of snow tree. It's going to be sharp. Maybe Kanaka can do it. That can do it. Right, so it has to be a dagger. So this means it has to be short. That's fine. Handle. It's going to be 12 centimeters. If we go with a little guard. Midnight Manners, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I didn't reply to you earlier, bud. Just, it's been one of those days I've been trying to get ahead of myself a bit. Right, we need cut rate. The end of a halberd looks pretty dangerous, doesn't it? He didn't say anything about what does it look like. He just said it just had to have a cut damage of 20. It's not a dagger though, that's the downside. That's still class. How is that classed as a heavy weapon, man? It's got the stabby motion. I know, right? So it just has to cut, and we have to do. It has to be a cut damage of 20. It's gonna suck this. So now it's a short sword. I gotta be honest, that looks pretty bloody horrible. It's got a cut rate of 24. And it's made of Kanaka. That's just a dangerous blade. Right. That's the blade I'm going to be making the dude in my video, okay? So I'm going to quit that. That's what I've got to make him. Alright. So, yeah. Guess what I'm doing for a video? Now, I do only need one piece of Kanaka. Yeah, and also the plus side with the fact that we're using an easy ore, so it's easy to manipulate. It won't take too much time. Let's try it. How much is it? No way. He's charging 300 coins for a bit of red. Oh, we got to go to the mine quick. Actually, you know, that could be part of the video as well. So in the video, I know you get this is the sneak peek of what you're seeing now. Now I've worked my ass off. I've built all these daggers for people to buy. Completely fine. We've taken on a mission from him, Hapthor here. He's getting pissed off. And now what we've got to do is we've got to build his blade. The downside to that blade is I can't build it because we haven't got enough stuff. So, the video, I've got to start off going out into the mine, trying to find a piece of Kanaka ore. Ta-da, that's the intro to the video. Then we've got to talk to him and just say, look, you know, 5 minutes Turkish will be all right. And then I've got to make it, and then I've got to make his blade. Making his blade, it's all good. Customers are coming in and out. They're having a laugh. It's all fun and games. We're earning money, and that's okay. And at the same time, he gets a blade, I get a video. The world's a better place. There you go. That's how I work this. But yeah, so I've got Sereth. I've got some silver. I've got Tamara. Actually, whoa, silver. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. I've got 2 lots of silver and 1 lot of Scylla. Is that an actual alloy? Oh no, it's only 1 lot of silver. Okay. Yeah, I can make. Actually, I can make Sereth ore. It's 1 lot of silver, 1 lot of Scylla. Ah, fair enough. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, the stream, sorry, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below. I will be back here with a brand new video live stream or whatever else I'm doing. It's now 11:45. I'm going to bed because I'll be up in about 5.5 hours when my kids decide to get up. So, save game. Oh no, don't worry about it, mate. Oh, it's fine. Anyways, like I was gonna say, I'm gonna say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, or whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you all later. Boom. Fist bump to you. I'd stick me microphone.